course, I say it's a boss, and it's... Oh, it's a alpha sand digger. It's a bit bigger. But nonetheless, it's still... Oh, as soon as I decide to shoot it, decide to switch. Here's where things change. It becomes the bomb guardian. A bomb-dropping Darkling. Is utilized more bombing unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Jesus. Come on, hit it. Oh, I've taken more damage than I would have liked. There we go. But then that causes massive damage. Boy, he shoots out a lot more morph balls than I do. Morph ball bombs. You're cheating! That's not how the Juzzo designed it! It's actually a little interesting. Just the idea that freaking Ing are fighting you with your own weapons. Because you did come to this planet with a whole bunch of... What were you doing? You came to this planet with a bunch of weapons, but supposing in an emergency, you just sort of shot them out. As a distraction in Dark Aether with the evil Samus? I don't really know what happened in that scene. Alright. Come on. He's mad. He is so mad. And also, it took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but it's alright. He's down to his last little bit. I'm down to my last little bit. This one. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, these bosses in the Metroid Prime 2 seem to be a bit more of a pain in the ass than the first one. Thankfully, it's not stacking difficulty like in the first game. I wouldn't want to fight a Mega Pirate without all of my weapons. Morph Ball Bomb! And that also means we got our jump back! Yeah! Wait, that's the way out. Wait. Okay, we only have 2 ways to go about this. Okay. Oh man, I'm not giving this up for the world. You also got this really cool elevator here. I'm not sure if I would really call it an elevator. It's more of a twist room. Because really, the exit door is just on the other side. It just twists like the walls open the way. It's actually a pretty cool design. Object's access point for local energy system. Alright. Did Luminoff. Definitely went out fighting, yep. What's this? Oh, okay, it's red. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Aishir, Sentinel of Agon Temple. This mission survives my death as the guidance to one who would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land of shadow. You must locate the Dark Temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple doors held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we've placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. I have updated your translator module. You can access the devices and doors loaded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. And may the light of Aether serve you well. Alright. We're actually getting good bit of progress. Oops. Okay, apparently you can skip. I just went to take a drink, and pushing the B buttons just hastens. There wasn't a thing in there, was there? Pretty sure I just missed an amber module. Hold on. And it's okay, because you can apparently skip this. Which I did not know. I thought you had to sit through that the whole time. The whole time? I mean, that's how it was back in the GameCube days. Yeah, here it is. Aether was a fertile aged world, with bountiful fields and oceans, and native creatures were gentle to other worlds we had encountered. We settled in the mountain range first, and the cliffside dwellings in time. We'd established settlements in the green forests of Torvis, and the fertile things of Agon. A great temple was built between our 3 domains, to place a piece and a monument to our accomplishment. It was a time of harmony for our people. Mountains, plains, and a forest. The mountains is probably gonna be the biggest chunk of this whole game. You'll see when we get there, although the forest is pretty lengthy too. Smaller than Prime 1, but they still make the best use of that space. Just move on ahead. They'll probably spawn some enemies in here. No? Well, they have war wasps, but I don't want to deal with war wasps. Man, forget the war wasps. Forget you too. You know about that translator door. Wonder where that goes. I can't do anything about that yet. I'm just worried because I remember what that's supposed to be for. For vigilance and strength, we create peace. Alright. Get ourselves a nice little missile pack. Sweet. More missiles for all your missile needs. Missiles are actually pretty helpful in this game. Where to? Right there. I know there's the way over there. But the fact that there's like the translators now? Ooh, but there... I honestly have no idea. Do we go... I'll tell you what, we'll go to the place with the Dark Aether portal first. Even though I don't think we're supposed to be there yet. I think we're supposed to go for the translator door first. But we got the Morph Ball Bomb, so it'd be worth it to check it out. Man, that's like the best thing the Wii games introduced is this. Hi. Oh, hi, Space Pirates. The designs in this game are actually pretty cool. More like how they looked in Super Metroid than they did in Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, they were a bit cybernetic. What the? Alright, the Dark Aether is taking advantage of the Space Pirates, it seems. Or were the Space Pirates trying to take advantage of Dark Aether? Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is a little bit rough. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's one. There's the other one. Jesus. Thankfully, when you come through here again, you don't have to fight them again. Which is good. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Taurus, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, I called the precious energy the light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Lumina. Alright, so now, when we hit... Oh wow, okay, there's a little bit more we need to do first. Is Aether just going to give us the portal right away to work with? There we go. Stupid war wasps. They're going to try and throw you off here. Probably should have dealt with them because they can shoot you. They will still be targeted to you if you're a ball, so... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna see about taking care of those freaking war wasps. I need the HP anyways. I still hear them, but point, I'm not bothered to deal with them. I am bothered with these, however. What? Where did they go? Oh, it's fine. You don't need to concern with them. Boy, is that lucky that the sun just happened to come out at that moment of time. This I'm not looking forward to, not one bit. This Dark Aether is brutal. I suppose it's really the next area we have to go to, because I think we'll have some trouble with that translator door we saw earlier. Remember I said about seeing that transition again and again? Well, here we go. Thankfully, when we come here, the portal is covered in light. That's good. Yeah, even just simply stepping out of it, like, even the tiniest smudge will hurt. Thankfully, they're a little forgiving. As you can see, health health is restored by standing in these areas, so that's good. Because the moment we step outside, it's very quickly drained. Yeah, I see where I'm supposed to shoot. Don't last forever. No, you're telling me. Man, there's the area we saw before in the light there. It's open, but in normal Aether, it is also open. Brush. Hello. This place? Yeah, Dark Aether is kind of creepy. And these creatures are actually killed by the light from those, To offset the fact that you're constantly being healed, the creatures do a little bit more than average damage. At least that's what it feels like to me. Alright. Oh, there's actually a safe spot here. Yeah, this place's map is a little screwed, so don't be a bit surprised. I think we're gonna call it here. We've made some pretty good progress in this episode. We've beaten the boss, and we now know what to do here, and we made it to Dark Aether. So until next time, hopefully we'll find the free keys, and hopefully restore light back to the temple. Until then, this has been Emperor Shark 88 signing out.